Welcome back to the Walnut.
This time we are dealing with what? Missing number in figures. So we'll have a wide varieties of figures given to us. We need to find the missing number. Definitely there must be some kind of pattern connecting those numbers. So just identify the pattern. Some of the patterns would be really easy. Let's take an example right here. So here it's 1, 9, 25, 81 and 121. In between a number is missing. So we need to find the missing number. Pretty simple. 1, so these are squares, right? So 3 square, this is 1 square, this is 5 square, and this is 9 square. Naturally in between it must be 7 square. 7 square is 49, so the answer is 49. Simple. Next one. Well, 5, 11, 23, 47, 95, something missing. We have 383, 767. It goes like that. So this is what? Of course, the answer choices are not given here because it's just examples. So take a look at what exactly here. 5 and 11, 11 and 23, 23 and 47. What's connection? What is a connection? What I see here, 5 into 2 plus 1 is 11, or 5 plus 6 is 11. And here 11 and 23, the difference is either 12, or you can take it as 11 into 2, 22 plus 1 is 23. That's pretty simple. 23 into 2, that is 46 plus 1, 47. So that's right here, 47. So it goes like that. So 95 into 2. So 95 into 2 is what? 90 into 2, 180. So 95 into 2, 190. 190 plus 1. 191 would be the answer. Done. Right? Next one. Well, we have, that is in the Sudoku format. Tabular format. We have numbers given right here. So 7, 2, 1, 3, 8, 4, 6 and question mark 5. Then the last row we have 30, 45, 60. Well, the first 9 numbers over here, first 8 numbers are given here, 8 columns. Those numbers are single digit numbers, and this last column we have, last row we have what? 2 digit numbers. So what is the pattern here? 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 and 30. Right? 10 into 3 is 30? Could be. Right? Is there any other pattern? 7, 2 plus 1 is 3, 7 into 3 is 21. 21 plus 7 plus 2 is 9. That would be 30. Different ways of looking at it. So here 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 into 3, 30. Here 3 plus 8 is 11, 11 plus 4, 11 plus 4 is 15, 15 into 3 is 45. Okay, that works. 15 into 3. So where that 15 come from? Sum of these digits, 3, 8 and 4. And here 7 to 9. 7 plus 2, 9 plus 1, 10. So 10 into 3. Where that 3 come from? Probably, 3 numbers we have. So that could be the 3. And how about this case here? Let's check it out. 6 and 5, we need to get 60. Some number into 3 must be 60. So we need to have 20 here. If it is 20 here, the sum of these 3 numbers must be 20. Here we have 6 plus 5, 11. Balance is what? 9. So here the missing number is 9. So see that? 9 plus 6, 15 plus 5, 20. 20 into 3, 60. This is just one of the pattern we have. You never know what kind of patterns are waiting for you. Sometimes it could be like this. 7 into 2. 7 into 2, 14. Plus 1, 15. So this, what is given here in the last row could be 15. So that case, 7 into 2, 14 plus 1, 15. Or it could be 3 into 8, 24. 24 plus 4, 28. So it may vary, depends on the question. So sometimes it could be like, 7 plus 2, 9 plus 1, 10. And this number would be 100. That means what? 10 square. Sometimes it could be 2 into 1 plus 7. So 2 into 1 is 2. 2 plus 7, 9. That could be the case. All right, let's go forward now. So here what we have is 3, 7, 12, 18, 25. Something is missing, 42. So what is that? What kind of pattern? 3 into 2, 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 into 2, 14. 14 minus 2 is 12. And how about next one? 12 into what? This is 3 into 2. Here 7 into 2. Next must be 12 into 2. 12 into 2 is 24. 24 minus 6 is 18. Now 18 into 2, 36. 36 minus What is that? 11, right? Is that a pattern? Into 2 plus 1 into 2 minus 2 into 2 minus 6. It goes like that. It's not a perfect pattern. However, I'm pretty sure you must have seen the differences here. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. Right? So 18 plus 7 is 25. So it's plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7. Next one plus 8. 25 plus 8, 33 would be the answer. So this is 33. And 33 plus 9, 42. Perfectly all right. So that's a pattern here. Let's go for the next one. Here we have a triangle pattern, and of course we have, another triangle inside. Doesn't matter whatever the shape which is given to us. We look at the numbers here. If it is figure partition type of questions, probably we look at how many figures are here. But in this case, we are looking at the numbers. These are missing numbers question. So here what we have 4, 4 and 3, and we have 14 in between. Here it's 3 and 5 and 16 in between. So here we have a question mark, and 4 and 5 are at the two corners. So what kind of pattern right here? 4 into 3 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. If that's the case, 3 into 5 is 15. 15 plus 2 must be 17, but here it's 16. Is there any other pattern possible? 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 into 2 is 14. Here 3 and 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 into 2 is 16. Okay, that makes sense. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 into 2 14. 3 plus 5 8. 8 into 2 16. So that means 5 plus 4 9. 9 into 2 18. So missing number would be 18. See that? Okay, next one. Right here. We have 11, 13, 17, 19, 23. And this is 31. So what is that? 11 plus 2 is 13. 13 plus 4 is 17. 17 plus 2 is 19. 19 plus 4 is 23. And 23 plus 2 is 25. If it is 25, what is the difference here? This is 2. 2 is the difference. And this case difference is what? 4. 4 is the difference. This case, what is the difference? 2 again. Again, we have 4 right here. Again, we have 2 right here. Next one must be 4. 25 plus 4 must be 29. But it is given as 31. So it doesn't, that number 25 doesn't fit to that slot. Of course, at a glance, you can see that there's no need to look at the differences. You can see that 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, and 31, these are consecutive prime numbers, right? So 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, next prime number is 29. So 25 cannot be the correct answer here. It is 29. So next one, it's 31. So we are not really taking the differences here. We are taking as consecutive prime numbers. So the answer, 29, perfectly all right. Right, so we have two triangles. Look at the first triangle, all the numbers are given. Second triangle, some number it's missing. So what you have to do, look at the first triangle and find out what kind of pattern it is. Apply that for the second triangle. So here what we have, 6 and 4 and 1. It could be like 6 plus 4, 10 plus 1 is 11. That's one possibility. Or it could be 6 into 4, 24, 24 into 1. That is 24 itself and 33. The difference is 9. Where did that 9 come from? We have no idea. So, well, this is what? 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. So 11, we have 3 numbers. 11 into 3 is 33. Could be. If that is the case, what kind of pattern over there? 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. We need to have 45 here. So 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 into 3 is 45. Right? So the answer choice would be 5. But there could be a number of other patterns possible here. That depends on the answer choice. As long as answer choices are not given here, we can satisfy with the answer what we have right here. But if among the answer choices we don't have 5, then you have to think about something else. So if the 5 is given in the answer choice, definitely we can go with that answer. 8, 3, 2. So 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. So here we have 22. So what kind of pattern we have there? So 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 2, 13. So this is 22. How do you get that 22? From where? Where that 22 come from? Well, 8 into 3 is 24. 24 minus 2 is 22. That's a possibility. And how about that case, what would be the answer here? 5 and 9. So 5. So if you apply the same pattern, 8 into 3, 24, minus 2 is 22. So 5 into 9, 45. 45 minus 4, 41. If you have an answer choice, 41 among the answer choice, that would be perfectly all right. So let's look at the possible answer choices here. Let me bring up the answer choices, what we have here. The answer choices are 47, 56, 51, 62. These are the answers we have. So if that is the case, 8 into 3, what we have taken here, 8 into 3, 24, 24 minus 2, 22. And here we have taken the same pattern, 5 into 9, 45, 45 minus 4, 41. So that case, 41 is not among the answer choices. 51 is not there, but it's not the answer. So what kind of pattern we can look for? Something else, right? So what else we have? 8 plus 3 is 11. That 11 into 2 is 22. So 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 into 2 is 22. So this case, 5 plus 9, 14, right? So that 14 into 4. 14 into 4 is what? 15 into 4 is 60. 14 into 4, 56. So the answer right here. So that is exactly what is given over here. I'll just remove that blackened part. So this is what? You see that? That's a pattern. 8 plus 3 into 2 and 5 plus 9 into 4. Alright guys, let's move on. It's another example we have here, 7 and 2. So these three numbers, 7, 2 and 162, there must be kind of like, some kind of connection between those numbers. It is over here. You don't need to look at it. The solution is right over here. Okay, fine. So that case, 7 plus 2, that is 9. 9 square. 9 square is what? 81. 81 into 2, 162. So we apply the same pattern on the right hand side. 3 plus 8 is what? 11. 11 into 2, 3 plus 8 is 11. 11 square is 121. 121 into 2, that is 242. So the answer is 242. So that case. Alright, so go for next one. Take a look at that one. So here 4, 7 and 30. So how do you get that 30 from 4 and 7? 4 plus 7. 4 plus 7 is 11 and this is 30. 11 into 2 is 22. So how do we get 30 from 22? Any other pattern possible? How about like 4 into 7? That's 28. 28 plus 2, 30. How about this case? 3 into 5. 3 into 5 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. Okay, that is perfectly all right. So 4 into 7 plus 2. 3 into 5 plus 2. So right here, 1 into 9. 1 into 9 plus 2. The answer must be 11.
We have done a number of challenging questions from this area. Well, if you need to have additional questions for practice, take a look at our website walnuttraining.org and click on study materials. That will take you to a download page with a number of questions, and you can pick and choose the type of exam you want to appear for. So there are questions which are for bank exams, campus placement. You can see the questions for UGC NET, and you can see the questions for NTSE as well. So choose the area you like to have. Thanks for watching.